Good morning, everyone. I am your teacher, Emmanuel S. Solon. This morning, we tackled about multiplying integers, which is the 1.4 in your book. Multiplication is a way of expressing repeated addition. The product of 4 multiplied by 2 is the same as the sum of 4 twos. Let's have further example. 4 multiplied by 2 is equal to 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. So the result will be 8. Likewise, the product of 4 multiplied by negative 2 is the sum of 4 negative 2's. We have 4 multiplied by negative 2 is equal to negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2 plus negative 2, which is the result will be negative 8. So let's have here the example, or we have here the rule. Multiplying integers with unlike sign. When we are going to multiply integers with unlike signs, we need to follow these steps. First, multiply the absolute value of the factors. Next, number 2, the product will be negative. So let's have here an example in number 1. Example number 1a will be 6 multiplied by negative 5 multiplied by negative 2. So first thing to do is multiply the absolute value of the factors. What numbers are the factors of our given equation? Okay, we have 6, 5, and 2. We call this 3 as factor. So, how about the answer of this equation? What you call? Okay, the answer will be the product. So now, since we have read the steps, multiply the absolute value of the factors. First thing to do, we need to multiply the absolute value. So what is the absolute 6? We have 6 multiply the absolute value of 5. We have 5 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 2 is equal to 13. Sir, is it correct that the answer will be positive 60? So I have to answer that. Since we have the negative 5 in our equations, so there is odd number of negative factors. So what are those number? Negative 5. So only one number. So it means odd number. So if only one or odd number, your answer or the product will be negative. So therefore, the result will be negative 60. So next, I will give you another example number 2. Okay, in the example number 1b, or the second example, we have two like signs, or two negative sign. So therefore, we have negative 3 multiplied by negative 4 multiplied by negative 5. So multiply first the absolute value of the factors. And therefore, the absolute value of negative 3 is 3 multiplied by the absolute value of negative 4 is 4 multiplied by 5. So therefore, 3 multiplied by 4, the answer will be 12. Multiplied by 5, the answer will be 16. So, there is an even number of negative factors. So therefore, the product is positive. So just look at the difference between the two. There's have only one negative numbers, so therefore the answer will be negative. There are two or even negative numbers, so therefore the answer will be positive. Okay, try to answer example number 1c in your sheet. We have 5x multiplied by negative 3 times 3 multiplied by negative 2. So, let's answer the example number 1, letter C. So, first thing to do, we are going to multiply the absolute value of the factors. So, let's have 5 multiplied by, what is the absolute value of negative 3? We have 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 2. So therefore, the result will be, or let's have 5 times 3, we have 15, times 3, we have 45, times 2, we have 19. So, is it positive or negative? Yes, the answer will be positive because of an even numbers that has negative. So therefore, the product will be positive. We have positive 19. Okay class, that's all for today. As your assignment, you may answer exercises page 18, numbers 2 to 30 to be passed next week. Goodbye and thank you.